Hello, this is Talking to the Edge, where we try to walk to the border of a 1.18 Minecraft world, which is 30 million blocks out. We want to give credit to KurtJMac, who originated the idea with Farlands or Bust. His channel will be linked in every description. While we walk, we'll be talking about topics that center around content creation and platforms such as Twitch and YouTube. And every other week, you'll see a guest. Guests will range from our close friends to Twitter mutuals to people we've heard about through the content creation grapevine. So if you have any suggestions on who you want to see on the pod, let us know in the comments. It's been about 2 weeks since we did last podcast. Last podcast it was just me and Vent, obviously, because this week we have KumokaLIVE on.
Yay!
Oh my gosh! If you guys watch us a lot, you probably know Kumoka.
Probably.
But if not, I'm gonna.
Ouch!
Very sorry.
Beating up Vent for the return.
I know, my sweeping edge on the sword really came out with a vengeance there. But if you guys don't know Mocha streams on Twitch, right?
Yep. Twitch.tv/KumokaLIVE.
There you go. Also uploads YouTube videos.
Yes.
I feel like you just put out one recently.
Yeah, I've been uploading a Let's Play that I streamed. I edited it down and been uploading it.
Cool.
Amazing. And is also very active on Twitter.
Yes.
Yes, especially on my alt, which I complain about everything.
So that is a brief rundown of Mocha. And the first question that we always kind of like ask the first question we always kind of ask guests is how did you start your content creation journey?
Ooh. Okay, it's been a thing I've kind of like always wanted to do since I was young. I started when I was like in elementary school with like, if you've ever heard of the game Animal Jam.
Oh my god, I love Animal Jam.
Yeah, I wanted to be an Animal Jam YouTuber so bad. And that never happened. But I did make Animal Jam content for like, I think since like 5th grade to 8th grade. While also like trying to be a Minecraft YouTuber at the same time. I did not have constant content, but I don't right now anyway, so you know, I've been constant with that. But I didn't really start doing the streaming stuff until 2020, because I found out Twitch from SMP Live. I was a good old SMP Live fan back in the day. And because of that, I started watching Twitch streams. And that's how I found about like Schlatt and Wilbur, which then got me into the Dream SMP. And then because of that, I was like, I should actually start streaming. This seems fun. And now here I am.
Here we are on Twitch. Well, this isn't on Twitch.
Heck yeah.
This is YouTube.
This is YouTube.
We're all also on Twitch, though.
Yes, we are. Nice. I did not know that Animal Jam had a community of YouTubers.
Oh my
back
god.
In the day.
Oh, you missed out. It was a huge community. There was so much drama. I like kept up with it all.
Oh no. That's so funny. I really liked that game. I also really liked Pixie Hollow. That was a good one.
Yeah, I liked Pixie Hollow. I never played Pixie Animal Jam.
Oh my god, I was addicted. It was bad.
my little brother and my little cousin would like constantly play it, but I never played it. I didn't even really know what it was. I would just hear the name.
Yeah, I had like one of my best friends would always come over like at least once a week, and we would just play Animal Jam together like all day.
There was another one that I really liked that was like a similar vibe where you like made your character. It was it on Nickelodeon? I don't remember what website it was on, but it was basically like you were it was called Monkey Quest.
Oh my god!
Memory unlocked.
Oh my god, I love that game! Oh my god, I was thinking about that the other day, and I looked it up, and I was so upset because it ended, and you can't play it anymore, and I was so upset.
I did so many quests. I would spend hours on that game for
literally
days at a time.
I was so upset because I remembered it the other day, and I was like, is this game still up? Because I would love to play it again, and I saw that it ended, and I was so sad.
I know a lot of them, like Pixie Hollow is not there anymore. Club Penguin is gone. Is the
Yeah.
reboot like still up?
The rewritten is there, yeah. I think the Pixie Hollow is a thing now too.
I
Yeah.
tried to look it up the other day and I couldn't find the rewritten
Yeah,
version.
I
like,
think
how
the
to get to
rewritten
it.
got taken down because I remember I
Oh,
played it
did
a couple
it?
months ago, and then I looked it up again because I wanted to play like the Puffle games, and then I think it got taken down for copyright.
Oh, I did not know that. I know the Pixie Hollow game, I'm pretty sure was up, but it recently went down because my sister was talking about it, and I was like, oh no,
Yeah.
that's like still a thing, and I tried to show it to her, and their website said that they were down for maintenance, but they would be up soon, and I was like, okay, and then I checked a few days later, and it was like, still down for maintenance, and I was like,
No.
okay.
Down for maintenance forever.
Yeah, I've like talked about it before. It was like the end of Flash. Like, it took away like childhood games, which is like so sad. Cause like kids don't have those anymore. Like they still exist a bit. Like Cool Math Games is still there, but like all the like the iconic games.
I know there's not a lot of like I would almost describe them as like massive multiplayers because it was just like a bunch of people like on servers. There's not a whole bunch of those for free anymore, I feel like. But also I'm not like a big MMO person, so I would not be the best factually to speak on this.
I know like games like two that Animal Jam, and then there's also one called Transfer Mice that I played like religiously.
I don't remember that one.
See, my cousin that would play Animal Jam would also play that.
Just, I don't know, it's like the furry games where you play as animals. It was really popular. Ah!
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Let's sleep right here.
Yeah, in the wall.
I know that you can like get like play those games on Steam now. But it's still not that like accessible for like kids on Steam. Where it used to just be like a website you would find.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I feel like you're right. I feel like this is unlocked.
By the way, to our right.
No.
He's on top of you.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna die. Why does it feel like there's every mob up here in the world?
Because there is.
They're all right here. Yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember seeing Animal Jam on Steam.
Yeah. And I downloaded it like a year ago because I was like, does my account still exist? Because I spent freaking like 300 hours plus on that account. I don't even know if my account still exists though, which sucks.
Oh my god, more water.
Yeah.
Oh shit. My bad, I just left.
You're good, you're good.
I gotta go.
Let's go around this place and just keep going through the water.
Okay, cool.
I know, like, I think Pop Tropica still exists, doesn't it? Did you all play that?
I never played Pop Tropica. I always heard about it, but I never
fucking
played it.
loved Pop Tropica. All the different, I know there's, like, they got rid of a bunch of the islands. Because there was different islands you could do different puzzles on. I know they got rid of a bunch of the islands, but I think it still exists. And it's free.
I feel like, didn't Mel play Pop Tropica not too long ago on stream?
Maybe. I think me and Mel talked about it, so maybe they did play it on stream.
Or
maybe that's why we talked about it.
I don't remember.
See, there was like one like game like that. It was called Fantage, and like nobody has heard of it. But I was so obsessed with it. It ended like really prematurely compared to all like the other ones that ended because of the Flash going down. And I was like, no one's heard of this game, but it was like so much fun. It was just cute little like chibi characters you would like customize and play as.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
That and Movie Star Planet.
Me and my sisters had like a brief thing where we were like obsessed with Movie Star Planet.
Yeah, I wasn't big on Movie Star Planet, but I was obsessed with the dress-up game you could play.
Yeah. That's like the only thing I would do on there. My sister would like actually like make the movies and like have it all set out where like oh no, I was like, this is not for me. It's pretty wild.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't really think of any other childhood games I would play, other than like like the Barbie games that you would like
Barbie.
find.
Like the Girls Go games.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I was obsessed with that
girlsgogames.com.
website.
I would always play
Yes.
Girls Go Games, cool math games. I do
Yes.
like board.com
Never
with
heard of
all
that
like the
one.
like the stick people games. And then they had like a bunch of it was a lot of like they were pretty violent ones on board.com. You had to like kill a stick man in different ways and I'm
God.
like
I remember these. I feel like I had like like a phone app or something that was like kill your boss, and it was basically.
Oh yeah, I remember those as well. I know
And I
there
was like,
was
well,
You're like, why?
Yeah.
Why am I killing my boss as like a
yeah,
9-year-old?
I don't even have a boss.
I would play all like the pizzeria, like those types of ones. too.
Yes! Oh
I
my
love
god.
those ones.
Oh my god, yeah, I freaking grinded the Freezeria game.
Oh
That
my
one was
god.
my favorite.
The massive
There was
golden
also
crown.
one called oh shoot, Fancy Pants that I played a lot.
I haven't heard of that one.
Oh my god, I loved Fancy Pants. It was basically like a side-scrolling platformer.
Oh, that's fun.
It's still online. If anyone wants to play it. I played it again the other day and I was like, this is so much easier than I thought it was as a kid. Like as a child, I was like, this is the hardest game in the world. And then I went back and I played it and I'm like, I'm done after 20 minutes.
So that's how it tends to go, is you look back on your childhood games that seem to be so so difficult. And then you're like, this wasn't that difficult at all.
Yeah. Like, oh.
I have
I
stuff
still
in this
remember
village over here.
Pumpkin just because. And I still remember there was like games like I would play as like a child before I knew of like websites you can go on for like what's the word? To like help you figure out if you're stuck or whatever. So like there's so many in my childhood I would get stuck on and then just stop playing because I didn't know how to continue instead of looking up.
You're like, you know
my
what?
God.
Fuck this game.
I hate this game. I did the same thing. There was a Wii game that I really liked. I don't remember what the name was. It was some sort of jungle game. And I think I got stuck like 30 minutes in, and I spent at least a week trying to figure out how to like get through this level. And then I gave up, not knowing that there were tutorials on the internet.
Yeah. The good old days before we were stuck on the internet forever.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Before I was chronically online.
Yeah.
So Mocha, you're in college still, correct?
Yes, I am.
And you live in a dorm during the semester, right?
Yeah. I'm currently at home for the summer, but
Oh, I love being at home for the summer.
yes.
Do you lug your PC setup back and forth?
Yeah. It's annoying, but
I was gonna ask, how is that?
yeah. I mean, usually for like my school only requires us to go back home for winter and summer break. So during like spring break or Thanksgiving break, like the short ones, I just buy food to cook there at like a community kitchen and just like and like cook my own food and everything and just stay at the dorm. So it's not too bad when I don't have to like continuously like bring it back and forth. But all my stuff is like I have a wire like I don't have a wireless mouse, I don't have a wireless keyboard. And then I have all my wires to connect my mic and my 2 monitors and my like there's so many wires. That's the most annoying part about it.
Yeah. I moved once with my PC setup and I was like, I never want to do this ever again.
Me too. I've only had to move my PC one time.
Yeah,
and I'm
it's annoying.
stressed about doing it again.
There was one time where my monitor screen cracked while moving it.
Oh,
And
no.
I was like, fuck. It's like, oh no, I kinda need that. Luckily I have 2 monitors, so it's I can still just use one and I'm not like completely screwed.
Yeah.
I prefer my 2 monitors. It's the best decision I've ever made.
I'm so stressed. I have to like ship my PC when I move to Boston. And I'm really stressed to put all this shit in a box.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm gonna like pay for like, you know, like pay extra attention to it, but still. Oh my god,
Yeah.
it's stressful.
Yeah, usually because I can just my college it's still a bit away, but it's still a good driving distance.
Mhm.
I my cat's going to the bathroom. I'm sorry if you can hear her scratching on the cat box. Uh, um, so we just like put it in the car, surrounded by like my blankets and stuffed animals. So it's like
Mm.
won't move. It's completely safe. If there's bumps, it's gonna bump against stuff.
Just kind of pack it in there.
It's like this is my baby. I need to make sure it's safe.
I know, I kept the original box and like padding for my PC when I first got it because I was like, I know I'm gonna
Yeah.
move. I don't want to try to find a box that will
Yeah.
exactly fit my PC.
Yeah, see, mine's a hand-me-down, so I don't have like the
Mm.
box and stuff anymore. It's a really old PC. I still don't know how it works as well as it does.
Fair,
I got
fair,
a new
fair.
one, a new like gaming one for my birthday, but then I tried to set up Valorant for it, and it somehow broke my entire PC trying to do that, and I just haven't
Oh.
taken it in to get fixed yet.
Oh my god.
Oh no. How did Valorant break it?
See, I don't know because I had to like go into like my computer like it's a specific settings the voice settings I think is what it was called and I had to like turn on a whole bunch of shit for the anti-cheat and like so I kept having to like restart my computer or whatever to get it all set up and then after I turned on the final setting that I needed to turn on because it was so hard to find it just like my computer would turn on but the screen wouldn't do anything.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Why did the last thing I do break it? It was working fine until now, and then
I hate that.
That's awful, yeah.
just haven't taken it in yet. So hopefully for my next time moving into the dorm, I'll be able to take my new PC with me.
That would be very
Setting it-
cool.
The old hand-me-down that's probably like 10 years old at this point.
No. Kumoka suddenly has like the most professional setup ever. You have a streaming PC and a gaming PC, so you stream from one, game from the other.
That always confuses me. I'm always
Yeah, I
like,
don't know.
fuck.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
how
I
people
don't
do
know.
that. I know it's so that like one machine just like doesn't like your game. You can just run like really high high intensity games on your PC and not have to worry about it affecting your stream. But I don't know how people actually do it. I'm
No,
like,
for real, like,
well, if your
why?
game's not on it, how is it capturing? What is happening here?
Right.
I watch like Valorant streamers sometimes, and I'll watch like tens who like goes from playing Valorant to freaking Aim Labs to what's it called? Osu, and I'm like, how the fuck do you just switch between that so fast?
I never have any games downloaded onto my PC because I'm a freak about my storage.
I'm the exact
So,
opposite. I have like all my games still.
Me
downloaded.
too. I have like everything installed, but I still get annoyed with my storage if it's like getting full. That's why I just ended up just buying like when my when my thing broke, I just fully bought one that was 4 terabytes, which I will
Oh my
never
God.
fill.
Yeah, my computer. Oh, I kind of smacked you instead.
No
My
worries.
computer has a lot of storage like already. It's like a. It's not like a gaming computer, but it's like an. I'll steal this one. But it's like a. I stole your bed.
Oh, good.
Like an. I think it's like a fucking office computer, so it's meant to have like a lot of storage for like
Yeah.
fucking job. So I was good with that. I think my when I set up my new one, it's gonna have even more storage. So storage was never really like a thing I like had to worry about.
I don't know. I was struggling with storage before, and then in December my hard drive broke for no fucking reason.
Oh no.
So my hard drive broke, so I had to get it replaced. So I just bought one that was like really big storage, and I was like, I should never have a problem with this. It'll be fine. If I do, I have issues and I need to delete things.
You
Um,
have too many things on there if you can fill up 4 terabytes worth of storage.
Exactly. That's what I'm like, if I ever have an issue, I have way too many things and I need to go through and delete it.
Yeah. All I need to do is just install like the 50 games I still have installed on my computer. I get to attach to them, and I'm like, I can't uninstall this, even though I haven't touched it in like 5 years.
Fair, fair.
How many blocks have you guys gone out so far?
We are 348,460 474 right here.
Ooh.
Blocks. I
We only
mean, we gotta go
have-
30 million, so.
Yeah. Like, still got a bit to go.
Just a little bit, just a tiny bit.
I feel like if/when we hit 1 million, I will be very surprised.
I mean, even that's just like an insane milestone. Like, this
It
is
is.
dedication right here.
I'm in a hole.
I mean, aren't we almost to? Yeah, I mean, we're coming up on 500,000. Not really, but
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, we are coming up on it.
Mm-hmm.
500,000 blocks out.
I don't know, 1 million doesn't seem so far away.
That's fair, because this is only like the what, 14th, 15th episode? Something like that?
Yeah, you guys did a lot of
15?
progress.
So I feel like that's not even that bad.
We're not even in the 20s yet.
We're not.
Oh,
Anything special planned for the big 1 million blocks?
oh.
I don't think so. Maybe
Let's
we'll...
have all the guests back on again.
Oh no. Because we had an idea, like, if we ever actually, like, if we keep doing this long enough to actually hit, like, any, like, massive big number, because we always joke, we're like, oh, when we hit the world border, we'll just invite every single guest on. Which, to be fair, 30 million? Who knows? Who knows? That would be literally years from now.
I'm very
Yeah.
pessimistic.
It's insane dedication.
Yeah, that would be literally years from now. So, I guess it is possible,
Yeah.
but it's pretty fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
1 million, we get, like, Jojo Siwa to be our guest.
Alright, I'm gonna draft up the direct message right now. Please let us see what we have.
We get
Yeah.
Jojo Siwa, Captain Sparkles, and Markiplier.
Yes.
It's a strange group of people, but I think they'll have fun together.
Oh, be careful.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
Is it a hole?
Fun fact, I've had like an inside joke with one of my best friends about how I'm like the biggest JoJo Siwa fan ever. So I have like I have like 5 JoJo bows because my friend keeps buying me them as a joke.
Oh my god, that's big. Oh, it's Lush Cave.
Oh, cute! I love Lush Caves.
Ouch.
Best thing to be added to the update.
Kumoka's like just like key smashes are funny to me. Every time I play Minecraft with you.
See, like I always felt bad because my mic picks up my keyboard, especially it being like a metal one, like so much. But at the same time, I feel like it's just kind of like my brand now, just having a loud keyboard.
I like
free
it.
ASMR every time like you listen to like I stream or play with me.
Welcome to the Kumoka ASMR stream. I'm not gonna be talking today. You're just gonna listen to my keyboard.
Yes. Just keyboard noises and that's it. Not even Minecraft sounds, it's just keyboard.
I'm like freaking successful from that. Like ASMR streamers, they make bank.
They do.
Yeah, I mean, Pokimane started off as an ASMR streamer.
Yeah, I know Amaranth has too. Now Amaranth owns like an entire like gas station.
What?
She owns a gas station?
Yeah, I was watching like her Anthony Padilla interview. And she's like a whole like entrepreneur, owns like a gas station. Like, it's kind of insane.
That's pretty. Like a brand of a gas station or just a gas station?
I'm not sure. I don't exactly remember, but like, still, it's like you hear the name Amaranth and you would not expect like that.
Just owns a gas station.
I wouldn't own a gas station. I feel like not a gas station.
Yeah, I
don't know,
would
though.
not
Maybe
expect a
I'd
gas
buy,
station.
maybe I'd buy like a Buc-ee's.
A Bucky's?
Dude,
I don't know what
my
that is.
dream. I
Do you
don't
not know
either.
what a Bucky's is?
Yeah,
I don't-
I've
Oh
never heard of
my
that.
god. Okay, alright, hold on.
I don't have a
Let me
boat.
educate you. Oh, hold on, I have 2 boats. Let me educate you non-southern people. Hold on.
I was gonna say, I
So,
feel like this is we live in different parts of the U.S. then.
A Bucky's is a very southern gas station. It spans
Ah.
from like Texas down to like Florida. So if any of our like Florida friends were here, they would know exactly what I'm talking about. But it's a gas station that is basically just a shopping center. So like
What the heck?
inside they have like home decor, they have like clothing, they have
That is
like, you know,
so
normal
weird,
gas
what?
station stuff, but it's just a giant gas station. And like people, it's like a tourist attraction. Like if you go through a town with a Bucky's, you have to stop at the Bucky's.
That's so funny. I mean, we
I've
have
only ever been
something, like,
once.
we have something similar here, but it's called like Safeway. But it's not like a freaking like it's like it's a gas station with like a grocery store, but it's not like it doesn't even have clothes or anything. It's just food stuff and all that.
Like I feel like I used to have a Safeway in the town that I used to live in. Is it
Really?
not just a grocery store?
I mean, there's a Safeway gas station like where I live.
Weird.
Maybe it's cool. I don't know.
It
I don't know
breaks
how international Safeway is.
Never heard of
I don't
Safeway.
either.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Okay.
I'm never gonna make it up this hill.
I have to ask you guys this too in terms of international things. So I had a friend that used to live in New York and has never heard of these. Do you guys have like those like drive up mini like coffee stands where you guys are from?
We don't have them here, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I do not know what you're talking about.
because where I'm from, we're known for coffee. We're like the birthing place of Starbucks. You can go like 2 feet and there's another Starbucks. And so we have like little like drive up coffee stands that like sometimes they're even just like just one person works them because that's all that can fit in there. And like I was shocked to find out that other places just don't have those.
Yeah, so I lived on the West Coast for a long time. I lived in Arizona for like most of my childhood and like teenage years. And we had one called I'm lost. Oh, there you
You're right.
go. You're literally not. We had one called Wicked AZ, which I think is a very local brand, but I don't live there anymore, so you guys look it up. It was called Wicked AZ, and it's like exactly the same thing. Like only 2 people working there at a time. And you would just like drive. It was in like some sort of like shopping center parking lot, just at the very front of it.
Yeah.
And you would just like drive through.
Yeah, we have some like that are in like shopping centers. We have some that are just like on the side of the road randomly. Some that are in like gas stations. We have them everywhere here.
I feel like if anyone knows what a Dutch Bros is, this is kind of like the big chain example of what we're talking about.
I've heard of Dutch Bros.
I don't even know what Dutch Bros is, so I can't be like, you're right. I don't.
Isn't it Canadian?
I don't think Dutch Bros is Canadian. I think it originated in California.
Oh, really?
Are you talking about Tim Hortons?
I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. Ooh, ouch. I don't fucking know. I live in the Midwest. What do you want from me?
That means you should know if it originated in Canada. You're closest.
No.
No.
I'm in good old Washington.
Oh wait,
State.
yeah.
I'm pretty close to Canada.
I think Kumoka's closer.
Yeah.
But...
I haven't even been to Canada.
I've been once, and I only went as a child, and then they almost didn't let me back into the United States because my parents were like, "Oh my god, we lost your birth certificate in Canada."
Oh my god.
Sorry, you're a Canadian citizen now.
Yeah, you will have to stay here, actually.
Bye-bye.
Have a good life. I hope you find some new parents.
I hope they treat you well. Grow up a nice Canadian.
I'll say if you go with the stereotype, they're pretty nice up there.
Right. One of the border patrol officers would just take me home. Honey, we have a new kid. One this week.
Border Patrol is just stealing their passport, or not their passports, their birth certificates so that they can get new children.
They're like, oh my god, free kids.
For kids, just you know, steal the birth certificate. You wanna sleep right here where these horses are.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
I got a little sleepover with the horsies.
Just
Oh my
sleep over.
god.
Yeah, I was thinking of earlier, it was because we were talking about the gas station, whatever, and I do have, if I ever become successful with streaming, I do have like one little goal that I would like
Ooh, okay.
love to do if I were to become successful, and that's I want to, with my mom, I would love to run a cat cafe that also runs as a cat sanctuary, so you could also like adopt out cats.
Oh, that would be so cool.
It's like
So
my dream.
cute.
Because I have a lot of cats right now. Oh shit! Just how the hell did I get up?
Hold on. I'll save you.
I
I have no
would.
blocks. Hold on.
I'm good. I got it.
Okay.
I have like 10 cats. So
Oh,
we have
damn.
a lot.
Oh.
And a lot of them are rescues, and strays and stuff. So I've always grown up with like I don't think I've ever had less than 5 cats growing up. So I've always been around them. They're like one of my favorite animals ever. I love, and like I said, we rescue a lot of them, so we have like a lot of knowledge on how to treat like sick cats and like cats that have been
Oh.
cats that have been like hurt, and like kittens left away from their mom like
Yeah.
too early. So we have all the knowledge. And I was like, I would love to work with like cats when I'm older as like
Oh.
a little side thing.
That would be really cool.
So yeah.
All right, everybody who's watching this, we have to make Kumoka famous. This dream has to come true.
It has to become famous so she can
Yeah.
save the cats of the world.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm like the Maya Higa, but with cats only.
Only with cats. Any other animal, get it out of here. Not welcome in the cafe. I like that goal. That's a very cute goal. I think it's very nice.
It is.
I don't have quite nearly that goal at all.
Do you have a goal in general?
I feel like I don't. I feel like, you know that Vine where it's like, my goal is to blow up and act like I don't know about it? You know that Vine?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just
Oh, flying is not enabled on the server.
They said don't fly. You took the boat too.
I was like
the
the
boat
boat
would need
would
to fly. That was really weird.
Yeah.
My goal, I don't know. I feel like just if that ever happens, if I ever blow up, I'll just figure out what to do from there. I would hope that I would only need to work for like about a year and then make enough money to never be on the internet ever again.
That sounds nice.
Fair enough.
I'd pull like a corpse. I'd like stream. I know that he like does not stream because he has a medical condition, but I'd just like stream for a year, and then after that I'd be like, all right, catch me on everyone else's streams.
Yeah, definitely. You're like, I just play games with my friends now. I don't need to stream.
Yeah. I love video games too much to do that. I think I would be stuck streaming for a while, but I feel like I'd be like, after a while, become one of those people that like deletes like all social media and just like streams and like posts to YouTube and like don't interact with my fan base at all, because I feel like that would be...
You're just like a very elusive streamer.
Yeah.
Ouch! I hit the edge.
No, as someone with a Twitter addiction, I would love to be off of Twitter.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm there, at this point I'm there for like anime fan art and that's it.
Fair.
I know, I always like, so Hannah watches a lot of the Sidemen, so in turn I watch a lot of the Sidemen. But when I watch them or when they play like game shows or whatever, like for their channel, they sometimes have like categories where it's like YouTube drama or like YouTube news, and they're like, "Oh, I'm not gonna know anything about that." And I'm like, your livelihood is YouTube. I don't understand how you're not gonna know anything about that. But then also, like thinking about it, I'm like, I wish I could just make that my livelihood and then know nothing about the industry that I was in.
Yeah. You're like, people just watch the videos. We don't care.
Yeah.
Right.
I do that sometimes, like, cause I'm a big fictional content person, and so I'll be like super duper into like an anime or video game or whatever, but then not interact with any other fans of that content. So I don't know like the drama, the content, and like in like the fandom, and like and everyone's like, you don't know this person who makes content for this, and I'm like, I have no idea who you're talking about. I feel like that's like the same case where it's like you're involved so much in something, but you don't like know like anything about like the fans or like the drama, and I feel like that's so freeing.
Yeah. When I was younger, and I feel like we've talked about this on a previous episode, probably with Mel, but I was never like super entrenched in like fandom culture. So I
Yeah.
never like knew any like, oh my god, there's drama here, or if I knew about it, like I wouldn't comment on it.
Yeah, I was the same. Because I obviously have been into like YouTubers and stuff since I was like really young, and there's like there's this one SMP called the Cube SMP. Barely like
Mhm.
I barely meet people who know it, but I was obsessed with it. H-Bomb 94 was on it, because he's
Ah.
like the most notable one nowadays.
Mhm.
And like there was like drama in the community, but I only ever knew of like drama from the YouTubers talking about it and never actually got involved with like anything else. And I feel like you kind of it's kind of weird, like you kind of compare it to like fandom. It's like nowadays like the reputation like Dream SMP has, like, for example, because
Mhm.
everyone knows it does have its worst moments, and it's like it was always there, but it's crazy seeing how much more people get, like, especially nowadays. I feel like people are a lot more involved in like fandoms than like they were in the past when it comes to YouTubers.
Yeah.
With exceptions, because like you have like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, who's had like involved fandoms for years, but like just kind of like recently.
See, I've
It's
always
like,
been that person that just like watches the content and then doesn't like
yeah,
I've never been like someone that like goes and like seeks out other fans of this thing.
yeah,
If I
same.
meet them, like it's cool. Like especially like when me and Kay started talking about Minecraft, I was like, oh, I never meet anyone that ever knows about Minecraft.
Right.
But like I don't go seeking for that, and I never like
Yeah,
look at like drama or anything.
yeah. I've never really been that person either. And again, I've talked about it like before, and I feel like because we were talking about like the kids games earlier as well, and I think it was like kind of like the death of Flash. That is why like a lot of kids do that more nowadays than we did as kids, because they like don't have anything else to do on the internet.
Mm.
Fair.
And introduced to social media like ow like a lot earlier than we have, or at least they're like a lot more like what's this word? They've been exposed to it like more. So I don't know. I used Twitter like as like when I was like freaking like 9. But all I would do was tweet like playing Animal Jam today, and like that was it. I never really interacted with anybody. I would like tweet at YouTubers sometimes, but like that was about
Damn.
it.
I just got a Twitter this year, and I only got it because everyone was like, well, you need one to stream. And I said, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess.
So I made one for streaming, and that was it. That's all I have one for. Now, I feel like I scroll it more than anything else, but
Yeah, me too.
this is the stuff you'll sink in.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I definitely would have tried to run on it if you didn't say anything. Yeah, like I used to just like I took a break from Twitter for like like a long time, and then like when I started like getting into like content creators again, like for like SMP Live, and started doing content myself, that's when I really started using it again.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's good, but especially when you're smaller, to kind of like branch out to other creators.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's less necessary once you become a bigger content creator.
Yeah, definitely.
I do like it as Twitter as like a smaller creator. I feel like I've met and networked with quite a few like different people via Twitter.
Yeah, same.
Versus like Twitch. I don't. There's nothing wrong with like networking with people via Twitch. Like you should actually probably do it, but I just don't
Yeah.
like doing it because I have the shortest goddamn attention span. in
No,
the world.
okay, me too.
So it's like, oh my god, I have to sit in
Me
your stream.
too.
Like, no offense, like I'll sit here and lurk, but I have to be active and talk to you. Oh my god.
To be
I
fair,
feel
it wasn't networking because I didn't do content at the time, but I did
This
meet
is
you
not-
through your stream.
yeah.
So, what are you saying here, my god? I didn't meet you by watching your stream.
Because I feel
dig
like,
at you.
No,
I-
I'm joking.
I feel bad because like you guys are my friends and I'm like never in your guys' chat because I'm like I love you. I want to watch your streams. I just don't have the attention span to like interact with you guys.
No
I'm
worries.
capacity for this. Me
It's
too.
kind of like why I watch big streamers more than I do small streamers because I want to support small streamers, but big streamers I don't feel the need to like interact to be like
yeah.
and be part of the stream. And I usually watch streams as background noise anyways. So
I'm like a
too.
massive lurker. If I have a stream on, I'm
Yeah,
most
same.
likely doing something else while I'm watching,
Mhm.
or I'm
Definitely
watching
same.
like 4 at the same time.
I will say, and I'm not gonna name this person because calling out your lurkers is bad. That's bad Twitch etiquette. Don't do that.
Mhm.
But I have noticed recently because I am a nosy bitch and I like to go through people's video lists. So I've noticed recently that like one of like all of our mutual friends is always in everyone's stream, and I'm like, god damn.
Just always lurking.
Yeah, I'm like, I love the support from you. This is
Yes.
amazing.
we love lurkers here. We support them.
We are lurkers ourselves, so we know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
for like a long day, lurking is just the best way to
Oh yeah.
consume content.
Oh my god, that was a trident that just.
Yeah, it was.
flew.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
keep
it's
going.
fine.
Yeah, but kind of going back, it's like I've met through people through Twitch chat, and I do really like the people I've met, but I feel like I've met a lot more people through other social media than I have through Twitch chat.
Mhm. Almost all of like my content friends, I guess, were made through TikTok. Cause I
Yeah,
found a small streamer hub and through TikTok, and I joined it, and then I met them all through that. Like everyone in Alethea, Alethea was joined through a TikTok basically, or at least I
That's so
joined
fun.
it through a TikTok because of the small streamer hub TikTok. It was like, hey, here's a
Mhm.
little hub where everybody comes and you can chat and you can ask to be friends. And now it's dead. Now it's very dead.
That's usually what happens.
But like I joined, and like a week later, somebody was talking about a modded SMP, and then suddenly I met all these people that I'm still friends with now. And this was like a year ago.
How many bets I do?
There are men coming after us.
No,
It's okay.
Tell them
Sleep,
to go
sleep,
away.
sleep, sleep, sleep,
Yeah.
sleep, sleep.
I can't put my bed down.
He's coming.
I think he's gonna get. I think he's gonna get us.
Oh no!
Gosh dang it.
I was so close to falling asleep.
All right,
There's
sleep,
another
sleep,
man coming.
Sleep, sleep,
There's
sleep,
another
sleep.
man.
my
There's
God.
No, no,
another
no. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
He's gonna get you.
Nah,
No, we
Oh,
got
he's
it.
on me. He's on me.
my sword just broke.
Here,
Yeah.
for some reason I had an extra that I did not give Mocha at the beginning of this episode.
Thank you.
I got a sword. I got a sword.
My bad.
It's kind of funny though, cause I'm pretty sure I met both of you guys through Whelmed.
I met Whelmed through Kay.
And I
Yeah.
met him through Twitch.
'Cause I was watching Whelm's episode, so I saw how you met her, Kay, and then I think
Mhm.
I met Whelmed through anime editing, which is
Amazing.
completely different. I didn't even know like she also did Twitch when I first met her. And then I just remember that like Whelmed was like, "Hey, I have another friend who is also Ace. We can make Ace content together." And then I'm pretty sure that was like the group chat we have.
Mhm.
Well, just added UK, and then you later added Ven, and that's like how I met you guys.
Yeah, I don't remember what we were doing. We were like watching something, and I was like, "Can we add Vent?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, I don't remember why you got added, but
I don't know why you're here, but
I don't know why
I don't
you're
know
here,
why.
but you should probably go away. Fuck you.
I put up with you for this long. It's all been fake. I can't do it no more.
I actually fucking hate you.
on our own podcast. Oh my god. Jeez.
So we were talking about drama earlier. We're starting our own now.
We're starting it right now.
We start the beef.
The aces actually hate each other. Aces are polar opposites. It's like when particles just like repel away from each other.
You just can't be friends with other aces.
No. There can only be one in every friend group, which is really bad for us because there's at least 7 of us in our friend group.
I know. We've all like gravitated towards each other. It's pretty crazy.
Stand users and JoJo.
Yeah, fair. Ouch!
Sorry,
Oh my
I really
God.
wanted to kill the pig. I had bloodlust right there.
Speaking of Twitch, they have come out with some recent developments for their. I don't know. They just came out with some updates.
I wonder if I've heard them.
Since the last time that we podcasted.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure one of them is that they lowered the payout rate
Oh,
for affiliates and for partners. It's only available in certain countries though. None of those being the United States, so it does not affect us.
god damn it.
Yeah.
I was like, people have been asking for this, are they finally doing it? And it was like, not for you.
They did say they want to try to add more countries each month.
Alright.
But for now, it is only I think like 4 or 5 something. Oh,
I don't
these are
remember
you
which
will
one.
see. You will see.
Ah!
Oh.
Oops, sorry. I
Oh,
hit you.
ow.
I have no other
Come this
fur boots,
way.
but
Do I have leather boots? Oh, I have enough. No, I don't. Okay. Oh, this is more. Maybe we just leave the snow.
yeah.
Yeah, cause, oh no.
Oh, okay. I'm behind you.
I'm making my way.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's
There
go
we
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Oh.
It never ends.
But yeah, so like instead of $100, I think it's $50 now for the payout rate.
It is.
That
Yeah.
sounds a lot nicer.
This is
So,
So
more.
I
I-
cut it in half. Okay, got it.
We're getting through. Yeah, cause I mean I've gotten payouts before and it's nice reaching that like 100 because it like you feel like you have like obviously accomplished something. It's so much money you've made and so you're like heck yeah $100, but at the same time like as a small streamer it's so hard to reach.
It really is. Like $100, while it is like it's a good bit, like especially from like for smaller streamers, since I feel like I only have like a certain amount of people who like donate subs or things like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It's like it's a lot of money from like just a small group of people. But it's over like a span of like 5 months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, and I've heard like talk from people who like, oh no, who are like, oh my god, it just keeps getting worse. They're like, that are also like affiliates that are like smaller streamers, but they still use like their payout to like help pay like their rent and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And it's like having that like large payout like hurts them because it takes so long to like reach it, and they're like, I need this money now, even though I haven't reached that 100.
Right.
You'll sink in this. Oh. Oh, you just like skated right past it. Okay.
Built if.
But yeah, it's nice that they're trying to make it so that because they said eventually they want everything to be $50.
Mhm.
Yeah, which is really that's a lot better than 100.
Mm-hmm.
Another update that they did come out with is I thought you dropped into the snow. I was concerned.
Oh.
Another update that they did come out with was what is it called? It's like moderation sharing or something like that.
It's shared
I
bands.
saw something about
Isn't
that.
Yes,
Yeah,
shared bands. Exactly.
we can like. Oh my god.
You can basically
Are
you know how like
Hold on, I'm
oh
coming.
no.
I'm good.
You can like put your name down along with so like in your chat you can or not in your chat in your what is it called?
I think in your moderation settings.
Yeah, in your
Yeah.
moderation settings, you can add people to a list, and they have to approve it. You can't just like have it like that. It has to be like mutually agreed upon. But you can add people's names, and then if you ban someone in your chat, if they come into their chat, it will kind of alert them. I don't think it bans them automatically in both chats.
Yeah,
But I think
No.
it basically warns you like, hey, your friends don't trust these people.
yeah. I really like that. It's a really nice.
I think it's
I
very cool.
I remember I saw. Huh?
Mhm. No, go
I was
for
saying
it.
I saw someone trying to complain about that before when like they like first announced that like it was a thing that might happen, and they were like, what if streamers abuse it and then like I do nothing wrong and then I get like banned in all their chats, and I'm like, you get banned, you probably deserve it. That's on you.
Exactly. It's not
It's
I
like,
didn't
if
deserve
you-
it. It's you're being weird, so you got banned.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
you're
is
being
sync.
weird somewhere else, so I'm not gonna let you in my chat. Oh.
My God, I'm struggling.
We just gotta
The
get out of the
storage
snow. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's such a big snow biome.
But
There's
yeah,
more
usually
there.
creators who are like-minded usually stick together. Oh my God.
This
I'm
is
just
more
walking through
sync.
it.
Oh, I didn't
Oh,
even see
I'm
that.
so sorry. I don't know why I did that.
You're good, I'll get
Okay, I was trying to like build you like a little path. Why the fuck
Just
would you
jump.
do that?
Just jump. Just jump. I don't see. Oh, there's more here.
Yeah,
Making
it like
so difficult.
I know there's like a thing with like again, I'm getting like special treatment, like my own like carpet.
I almost like can't see it until there's a block next to it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. But I remember there's like a whole thing with like you know like Philza who like there's like it was a joke about if someone gets banned in his chat, he bans them in like everyone else's chats. And like but like
I'm
streamers
out
that
of
like
blocks.
not just like him that like did that already. It oh my God! Oh, it keeps going down! It keeps going down!
You're okay, you're okay, you're okay, okay.
Oh my God. I'll say it just makes their jobs just so much easier.
This is a big chunk of it. Let's go this way.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my God!
I'm gonna cave. Okay.
What is happening? Oh Jesus! I can't do anything. Oh my God. Oh
Okay.
my God.
This is also that.
You're in like a big patch of it. Maybe we just... I don't know what do. I don't know what do.
It's okay, it's okay.
Why
Oh,
is
wait,
this
hold on,
area
let me
so
just...
big?
It's all the way out to here.
Okay.
See, we thought the frickin' getting to 1,000,000 blocks was the challenge. This was the whole challenge all along.
Getting to the snow biomes.
Yeah.
Alright, alright.
Oh,
Oh god.
no!
It keeps going. Why is it? Oh my God.
Okay,
I'm like, I see you guys walking on. I'm like,
Is
I'm
there?
safe. No, I'm not.
That's my last block. It
Parkour
ends
my way
here.
through.
Okay, it is becoming nighttime.
Careful, right here is... Oh, I don't know where she...
Walking
Oh,
on the
you're on
trees.
trees. Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Oh, still more
It's,
snow.
it's such a big biome. Oh my God.
Jesus.
But yeah, I'm excited about
I'm-
the shared bands.
Oh
I
yeah,
am
for
too.
sure.
And like Mocha was saying, like, they have some of the like Dream SMP people, like Nikki talked about it at TwitchCon Amsterdam, where hold on, I don't know where Mocha is. Do you see Mocha?
I'm behind you. I'm behind you.
Okay, where Phil
Hope I
just like
sleep.
bans people in other people's chats, in like his friends' chats
Mhm.
that he banned in his. That makes it so much easier for him and
Yeah.
For sure.
It definitely does,
Like,
yeah.
because like sure, like it's still a good thing to like go through and cross ban, but like if you miss one, like you don't have to like guess about missing one. It tells
Yeah.
you like that, hey, this one was banned. I don't know if it tells you which chat they were banned in, or if it says that they were banned in a different chat.
Yeah,
It
I'm
did
not sure.
Yeah.
give
I
that
mean,
context. It said that it would pop up in like, you know how you have the new like chatter box.
Yeah, like the first time viewer, that type
Mhm.
of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it said it would pop up in like a little highlighted box like that.
Mhm. Which I think is nice, even if it like doesn't tell you like what chat they were banned from.
I'm down here.
I still think it's a really nice addition. Just makes things a lot easier for moderation.
You have one block? There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Is it a bunch?
Oh my god.
Okay, it's fine.
We just keep going. I see ocean, I think.
Look, yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
say,
there's
look.
water over there.
If we just make it to the ocean, we can just walk on the ice there.
Yeah.
But I was saying earlier that a lot of like content creators like operate in circles where you have like-minded people.
Yeah.
So especially like for a small group like us, like if one person is banned in like Vince chat or in like Mocha's chat, there's no way you're gonna make it in my chat.
No.
For sure. Because even like I'm like so far I've still been like a bit lenient too on like who I ban. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Like, I'm small, not only people show up, and like the only people I've banned are like bots or people that like show up to like spoil things or just make me uncomfortable, which I
Yeah.
don't get often. So like if you guys like see someone chat that like I banned, for example, that's like a big sign that you know to get them out
You're
of
like,
there.
oh no. I wonder
Yeah.
if it will say who banned them.
I don't know. I feel like that would be like a neat addition, especially if you
Yeah.
want to be like, hey, I don't know, maybe they'll like leave that alone for privacy reasons. But also
Maybe.
for sharing your band information, I feel like you should at least know the person
Yeah.
that you're
And sometimes
sharing.
that like might be good for like streamers that like ban people as jokes.
Oh yeah.
Like if you see this person, it's like it's banned in my chat. You could be like, and like you could be like, hey, you could just like go and ask me, be like, hey, why'd you ban this person? I was like, oh, it was a joke. It's all good. You don't have to ban them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would be like the positive of sharing of who banned them, but I don't think it's necessary.
Mm-hmm.
There's a polar bear over there.
I hate that. Oh.
Just more snow.
Recently, the only content I've been intaking is Hermitcraft content.
I've been wanting to get into Hermitcraft. I haven't.
It's taken me a really long time to get into it because like everyone's been like super into Hermitcraft forever.
Yeah.
And so me just now like watching it, it's like I'm behind. But also I got Hannah into it. And so Hannah's been just like binging everyone's like season 9 episodes.
I think I started watching like Koreans, but
Yeah.
haven't watched it in a while.
Koreans is a good one. I always really like to watch Ethos, even though Ethos is kind of behind because he took a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was telling Hannah, I was like, it's really weird for me to see you watching Etho in my living room because I watched this man when like 10 years ago when I was in middle school.
I know,
That's
yeah.
so funny.
And you're like, this man was full on 26 when I started watching him. He's now almost 40 years old.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That's like how like all of like the old Minecraft people or Minecraft people were though.
Yeah.
Because Etho and Beef were on Minecraft, and those are like the main people I watch on Hermitcraft now. And I'm like,
Yeah,
I've been watching you since I was like 10, my guy.
Yeah.
It's been like 11 years.
My guy, you are the best. You are the best male figure I have in my life at this point.
My guy, you're like the reason I wanted to make you or like Minecraft content, and I just still watch you. It's pretty great.
Honestly, good for them. How like that's great that they were able to keep up with the like versatile nature of YouTube and how volatile it is for the changing genre.
It is pretty wild.
Yeah, a lot of the YouTubers that like Minecraft specifically that I watched when I was younger either like don't do content anymore, like they switched what they do for their content, became bad people and were exposed.
Yeah.
I was a team crafted fan.
Me too. Look where that ended up. I don't know where any of those people are.
Yeah, so there's like there's not a lot of like really a lot of people that like I still watch that like were able to like keep up with the same content. Cause I was an AFMAO fan, I was a Minecraft Diaries fan. She just does Minecraft, but she does it for like 8-year-olds. It's nowhere near the same as what she used to do.
Give me 2 seconds. Gotta murder this man.
It was kind of funny though, cause I don't know if you guys ever heard of it was a Minecraft roleplay called Yandere High School by Sam Gladiator, and I don't know if you've ever heard of that.
I don't think so.
Oh my god, cause it was a bit of my childhood, and I started getting into it again because I was like, I really want to rewatch this because it was like my part of my middle school personality, and I totally forgot that Grian was in it.
Oh.
And it's like just complete Minecraft roleplay, and I don't remember what exactly he does because I haven't gone to that part yet. But I was like, it's so weird seeing like people like I didn't really watch Grian until like recently for Hermitcraft, but I knew he was in MCC and everything, and I was like, it was like he was in my childhood, really, and I just forgot about it.
Yeah, it's really weird seeing like people like who I used to watch like back in the day who had nothing to do with each other kind of like cross over with each other.
Yeah.
Like I used to be a big like Yogscast fan, and in the Littlewood he's part of the Double Life series. And so
that's also something I've wanted to get into.
Yeah, it's
Double
really
Life
good.
is very good.
And he plays with you know, like Etho, and who else is on that? BOO.
Yeah.
And, like, there are 2 like servers and like 2 parts of the internet that I never thought I would see together.
Yeah, I don't really know if I know I've had like times like that where I'm like, wow, I never experienced this people to interact with each other, but I can't really think of anything off the top of my head right now.
I feel like it happens a lot more than like I think about it.
Oh, definitely. Because it's like, the YouTube is such a large place, but then like, you find out that like, and like everyone has like their own little YouTube group, especially like the big YouTubers that like mainly like interact with each other, and then like they interact with someone outside the group, and you're like, wow, small world, isn't it? I never expected this to happen.
Small world.
Small world.
I'm pretty sure I've said this like multiple times on this podcast that like the internet feels so big, but sometimes it does feel like a very like tiny.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of the like people we interact with, sometimes they'll be like, oh yeah, hey, like I'm new, I've like never met you, and they're like, oh, I know this person. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. And especially just like Twitch culture as well, where it's like there's so much diversity on Twitch, but everyone just like knows. Like you say one name and like at least like one person in a group is going to know who you're talking about. It's crazy. It's like the internet's so big, but it's so crazy how small it can be. I have 2 like it's nothing like where I'm like, oh, I know this person, IRL, I'm close with them, but I have 2 stories of like small world type instances where you're like just a couple people away from nobody knowing somebody. And there's like one
Kevin
person.
Bacon effect.
Yeah. There's 2 people. One of them is Skeppy. I'm weirdly close to knowing Skeppy, and by that I mean quote unquote knowing. Because so I made anime edits. I still make them. And in the anime editing community, I know this person named, there's a chance you might recognize their name, but their username's Tanglerian. And they were an official artist for Skeppy.
Oh, okay.
And I've interacted with them before. I've been in projects with them before. Never really talked to them. I think
Let's go around this.
I'm like, this is really yeah. And I was like, that's so weird that I'm that close to knowing like a YouTuber. And then also the other person is Aiden Gallagher. Where my best friend is friends with someone that's in a band. And I've met this person very vaguely before. And she somehow just met Aiden Gallagher and had like dinner with him. Because and like he like messaged her on Instagram and I was like, hey, your band is cool. And she's like, thanks? What the heck? And so now they're like really good friends with Aiden Gallagher. And
BFFs. That's
I
so
could
funny.
just like meet him if I just wanted to. Could be like, hey,
Take me to meet Ian Gallagher.
you know what I could be like, your friend knows Aiden Gallagher, can I hang out with you guys? And I could just do that if I want to. And I think that's crazy.
That is wild.
But I won't do that because Aiden Gallagher scares me.
Okay. I don't know who that is, to be honest.
I don't either.
Do you guys know the Umbrella Academy?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Who
The
is?
dude that plays 5.
Oh, okay.
He would
I
also
don't-
kind of scare me a little bit.
Just a little bit. I don't really know like actors' names.
I barely do either. Only a couple I can name.
That is wild though.
It's like it's so weird like how close you could just be to like knowing someone famous.
I really only have, and I've told this story before, but I really only have one person who like gets me any sort of like closer to anyone famous on the internet. Because I don't know, I feel like I'm not gonna say their name because I don't want to clout chase. But I'm pretty positive they played in MCCR. And so
Oh, dang.
because they played in like MCCR, it's like, oh my god, I'm one step closer to all these famous people.
Yeah. Oh my god. I applied for MCR and did not get in. It was
That's
it was
okay.
sad.
A bunch of
That's like really good. Hopefully they can come back so we can get like us 3 plus well. Imagine that
oh
us
my
four
That would be a
and
pretty
MCCR.
wild group.
Aqua Aces.
Yeah.
The Aqua
Yes.
Aces.
One of us can't make it replace Mel, so we keep with the aces.
Right.
They need a Pride MCCR, and then if we
Yes.
submit as the Aqua Aces, they cannot
They
turn us
have
down.
to let us in.
It is
It's a hate crime if they don't.
It is,
Exactly.
yeah. That's what we should put in our application.
Imagine how many people would actually say that in their applications.
It's a hate crime if you don't let us in. You don't want to be homophobic, do you?
during Pride Month. Really?
Especially to the A's and LGBTQIA.
The ones at the end?
We're already overlooked.
The ones at the end?
The ones at the end. You really want to be? You really? Really? Damn.
I can't believe you would be homophobic to the allies.
Oh
Oh, no.
No.
Oh no. You're gonna get
It's
canceled
insane.
for that
I
1K.
I still see
Kaypenn
people
canceled.
that think the A stands for ally, and I'm like, why? Like,
It
in what
doesn't.
world does that make sense?
It makes no sense at all.
They're like, yes, I'm in the LGBTQIA plus community, and they're like,
I'm an
oh,
ally.
what's your sexuality? I was like, I'm straight and cis. I'm just an ally, and it was like,
Uh-huh.
what do you mean you're in the community? Like, make it make sense.
You're an ally to
You're
the
the
community.
friend.
That doesn't put you in the community.
For real.
Ally.
The whole point is that you're outside.
Talk, Valentina.
Yeah. Talk, Valentina. Ally.
Ally.
That's another village, dang.
We come across a lot of villages.
Yeah, we do.
It's good for food.
Is there a man to kill? Yeah, we just pick up the hay bales usually. Oh, there is a man to kill.
Yes, men to kill.
There's
I
cats!
got a cat.
Hi, kitty. Sorry, I
Oh,
have to go say hi
she's
to the
cute.
cat. Hello. I love cats.
This is how I get the iron for all the tools and armor for our guests.
Murdering the men.
Here's this iron I picked up from a chest.
Ah,
Add
cool.
that to this pack.
Here, nothing? Oh my god, a congregation. Okay. I'm trying to think of anything. Oh, hello, kitty cat. You're so cute.
Oh, kitty.
Kitty,
Oh my god, I love cats.
Mhm.
Oh,
really need
I
a
will
plate.
say,
a new game. It's a straight
Speaking
game.
of MCC, MCCI has been
yeah.
having updates recently.
Yeah,
I almost forgot about that.
I'm very excited for it. Sorry, I needed to make bread.
I'm really
I
excited
signed up-
to see what it's gonna be like.
Yes, I signed up for the beta.
Me too.
Nice. I
If
haven't.
they
I
end up doing that.
think it'd be really fun.
They sent out they have some sort of like system in place where it's like if you get chosen, like this is how it works. It's like you get either like an admissions pass or you get like a fast pass to like skip the line into the island. I don't know.
Because
Um,
for a while there'll be like a queue to get in if they get too many
Mhm.
people because they physically like cannot like hold that many people.
Yeah.
So
So-
the fast pass is just like, skip the line basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see what games they put in to MCCI like off
Yeah.
the bat.
So I'm assuming
Me too.
I don't really know much about what's going on with MCCI. Is it like MCC just like a public multiplayer?
They said it's kind of gonna be like the practice server where it's like all of like they
Ah!
want to do most of the mini games and then they also want to make like new games that are like specific just to MCCI.
Yeah, that
But
makes
to
sense.
start off, they're only gonna have I think they said 4 games, and then they'll be like slowly adding more.
That makes sense. I think one game they would probably add right away that would make sense would be Hole in the Wall, because that's one game that lots of people can play at once.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I can't wait to play like Ace Race and like Sands of
Yeah,
Time
Yes.
and
So fun.
those are like my two like I'm so fucking excited to play these 2 games.
Yes.
Not even that, but like Build Mart. I love watching
Ooh.
Build Mart. I know it's a controversial
Mhm.
opinion. I love Build Mart.
Yeah, no, Build Mart's good because so many people are like, it's so unfair to the PvP people that aren't good at building, and I'm like, well, that sucks for them, I guess. What about the people
Right.
that suck
The
at
P
PvP?
right.
I was gonna
the
say
P-
all of the usual builders suck at PvP. What do you mean?
Yeah. I like Build Mart, and I love when people complain about it because then it gets entertaining to just see people be angry over it, and I'm like, haha, loser.
Yeah, I like that there's like an array of games. Like pretty much anyone
Yeah.
has like a chance to be good at one of the games.
I mean, I think that's how it should be. It shouldn't, like, if you have too many PvP games, and obviously people like Dream are just gonna win every single like MCC, you need to
Yeah.
make it diverse so that everybody has a chance.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
excited
I
for like to get to the other side and stuff like that too.
Yeah, oh, that's fun. I saw
I
a
don't know
tweet
if
the other day. Huh?
No, go for it.
I just saw a tweet the other day about like the people who complain about MCC. Like you can tell they were not there for the Minecraft Monday era.
Oh, I see tweets like that all the time.
Because oh my god, I was there for the Minecraft Monday era. It was so bad,
Me
but it
too.
was so much fun to watch.
Minecraft Monday was wild.
It was insane.
People compare because like I know this past MCC there was like a lot of drama surrounding it based on like they're like these people are getting there's so many glitches, these people are cheating, like all this stuff.
Mhm.
And everybody's like these are like general just like glitches that happen in Minecraft, like there's nothing Nox
Yeah.
can do about it. Like people were pissed. Apparently Dream was speed bridging and like just general Minecraft lag knocked him off of it. And people were like, this is
Yeah.
all MCC's fault, it's all Noxcrew's fault, and
No,
fuck
I didn't
Scott's
know.
Major, and I'm like, what?
Okay, I don't care about drama at all, but if you look me in the eye and tell me you hate Scott, I probably will not like you.
Yeah. Scott,
And my
I
man
like
has
Scott a
done
lot.
nothing wrong.
People,
He's done
oh my
nothing
god.
wrong.
After this
What the hell are you
MCC,
doing?
people were like, he was like getting called slurs left and right.
Oh.
Yeah, it was
Because-
insane.
Because they blame anything that goes wrong in MCC, whether it's
Mhm.
MCC's fault or not, on Scott, when he's not even the one that really like manages it. Kay, where the fuck did you
Yeah.
go?
Yeah, we're-
I don't know. I couldn't get up the hill. I got stuck.
Did you go around to the water? Oh, I see your name.
Yeah, I went
Um,
around.
But it was fucking wild. But
Yeah.
people were like pissed about that, and they're like, people used to like actually like legitimately cheat in Minecraft Monday, and nobody cared. Nobody cared.
I love
Like
I
people
love
doing
when
like
people-
slash top in PvP,
No, yeah,
and
that
nobody
was
fucking
so
cares.
funny. I still love when people bring up techno spawning the Wither in build battle.
Yeah,
That was one of my favorite moments.
it's like, I don't know. Minecraft Monday was like a different genre of things, though. It was like its
Oh,
own separate category.
Yeah, it was so good though. I'm pretty sure the reason it shut down is because like it got like hacked, and so in the IP got leaked, so everyone kept joining it, and then they just never fixed it, so they just never continued.
Oh.
We sleep?
I don't know where you went.
Yeah, I
But
don't
yeah,
know.
we can sleep.
I'll find you.
Here you go, Kumoka.
Thank you. It was just so crazy to me, like how heated people get with MCC, but it's just like a fun little Minecraft tournament.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are your coords, Kay?
I see you.
Oh,
Stay right there.
we stay right here. I do not see you.
Stay right there. You are down the hill from me.
Oh, you're up this way.
Yes. Wait,
Where?
Where did you go? Hold on, I'm finding you.
Are we in the same spot?
I found you.
She likes me. Oh, hi!
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, I suggested that the brain rot server, once MCCI opens like fully to the public, we do like brain rot takes on MCCI.
Oh my gosh,
very fun.
yes! That'd be so much fun.
My goal for that whole like stream or episode or whatever the fuck we're gonna create is to just if they have Ace Race, I really just want to pull like a sapnap and just blast one song.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get strobe lights in my room, and I'm gonna wear just like blacked out tinted glasses.
Oh my god.
Just hard focus. Mute everyone and just hard
So
focus.
funny.
I do feel
I
like
made a-
blasting music and Ace Race would just be a vibe, and I just want to do it.
No, for
Like, I
real.
don't care. I don't even care if it's on stream. I just want to blast
Just
Vibe
music
anyway.
and play this fucking game.
Oh, that'd be so fun. We need
Fly
to get
around.
like the Wilbur tube. Just get someone monologuing the entire time.
We can get Mel just monologuing in the corner.
Someone should make just like a compilation. If we do it, someone should make a compilation of all the different like perspectives playing Ace Race.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna
I
make
feel
like a
like-
specific oh my god, where am I fucking going? I'm gonna make like a specific like outfit to put on my VTube thing just for Ace Race.
I feel like I'd be that one like swearing at every opportunity.
fuck,
Oh,
shit.
I would definitely do that, yeah.
Like God
Now,
fucking damn
and
it.
now we're moving over to Mocha's view, and it's just a bleep, like one solid.
My point of view is you can't hear anything because it's all have to be censored. I'm a gamer rager. I am.
I feel like I'd definitely be swearing during that too. It would be
Yeah.
rough.
See, family-friendly YouTubers and streamers have much more strength than I do.
I could never be like. I think in the first like 30 seconds of my newest YouTube video, my newest like brain rot video, I say fuck at least twice.
Oh no.
I'm like, God damn it, I'm not editing it out. Oh, I'm kind of wavy. All right, we're good.
Wavy.
I was drifting all over the place. Kind of drifting a little bit. I will say, just like a side note, me and Hannah were going through to watch Scott's point of view for Double Life. And I looked up his channel, and I was not even paying attention to like his profile picture. I was trying to find the like episode, and Hannah's like, "Oh my god, he's gay," and I was like, "Yeah, how'd you know that?" And she's like, "Profile picture is literally the pride flag." I was like, "Oh shit, you're right."
I saw a thing on Twitter, like it was amongst all of the Scott hate over the weekend because Scott was trending because of it.
Yeah.
It was like if you if you like Scott's major, it's a red flag, and then it was like it's also an orange flag, and a yellow flag, and a blue flag, and a
gay.
purple flag, and it says, "You are gay."
Yes.
And that's all it
I've
said.
seen, I've seen those tweets for so many different things. It's like my favorite copy pasta right now.
I had never
That's
seen
right.
it, but I was like, yeah, that fits. The first guy.
That's fair.
I think the first time I saw it was for the game Ace Attorney, which was one of my favorite games ever. And I'm like, yeah, the fan base, if you're a fan of this game, you are not straight.
Oh my god, you know what game just came out recently? Stray did.
Stray
Yeah,
did, yes.
I don't know anything about that game yet. I've been completely avoiding it because I want to play it myself, but I haven't bought it yet.
It's so good. I played the whole thing.
I've heard it's good. I've heard it has like a short playtime though, probably depending on like.
I played it in
intensity,
6
but-
hours. I streamed it and it was 6 hours long.
Decently short playtime compared to like you're playing Life is Strange right now, which is
Yeah, like
14.
a strange pretty
a
long.
good amount of time.
Yeah, the first one is
Yeah.
apparently 14 is from what I saw on Google.
Yeah, I just finished editing down like that Let's Play I was talking about. I had to edit down 30 hours of gameplay.
Oh my god.
Damn. See, I don't know. I don't have the determination to edit down my VODs.
No, me neither.
See, that's what I put in a a video to watch in the background. And put on like a freaking Valorant streamer.
Yeah. I lost y'all. Oh no, I see you. Okay.
You.
Yeah.
We're right here.
Yeah, I take like a lot of inspiration for YouTube videos, but I would say like the people my YouTube video edit down style is kind of based off of is Connor Eats Pants an RT game? How they'll take their VODs and just cut it, like even if playing a game, just cutting it down to like funny or important bits like only. So I don't do anything fancy, it's just cutting things down into important bits. So like I leave out a lot of the extra stuff that I do most of the time, which is why like I'll upload like to a VODs channel in case like if I have someone that wants to see exactly what I've done. But I have like a very like it's tedious to edit down like so many things into like just like videos, like 4-hour streams. But yeah, I have
Yeah.
a very simple editing style, so at least it's not terrible.
That's nice. That's nice.
Oh, okay. I am very happy that Stray was not like $60.
Yeah.
How much does it cost?
Is it 30?
I think it is 30, like $29.99.
That's not too bad.
Yeah,
it's
I
not
expected it to be like 60 though.
Yeah.
Especially with all the hype about it, they definitely could have racked that up and people still would have bought it.
No way.
Pink sheep, pink sheep,
Pink sheep!
pink sheep.
I gotta come back.
This is the second pink sheep we've seen on this series.
It is.
Nice.
We saw one with Doc, I think.
I
It's been
think
years
so.
since I've seen like a naturally spawned pink sheep.
Pink, pink.
But yeah, that one is out, and then Bear and Breakfast is coming out at the end of this month. I think pretty soon, like this week.
Mhm,
Yeah, I
mhm.
haven't heard anything about that game, so that one is like even more blind than Stray for me.
I'm very excited. It's like a life sim kind of thing where you're running a bed and breakfast in the woods,
Mhm.
but there's like an underlying storyline that's apparently like a little bit darker.
But
Like
that
some
sounds so
things-
good.
Yeah,
So I'm very excited.
it looks so good.
It sounds good. I love little like games like that. That's like cute and happy game, but then there's always like there's like a dark underlying story.
Me
I
too.
always love games like that because they're always so well done.
anything like super kind of like eerie, like not jump scary or anything. I'm always into.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a big phase when I was obsessed with Doki Doki Literature Club. I feel like that's another game.
Oh, that was
so
a good
well.
one. I did really like that one. I liked watching the Game Grumps play that one.
Yeah, that was so good.
Oh, I hate when I stop swimming.
Yeah.
It's so annoying. I just love video games.
Video games are very good. I feel like if we didn't like video games, this would be an issue.
Yeah.
My life would be so boring.
I know a person that I work with who does not watch YouTube,
Oh.
which makes no sense to me because all the people I surrounded myself with are like hardcore like YouTube fans. Like I don't watch
Yeah.
shows hardly. I only really ever watch YouTube.
I'm the same way.
I feel like everyone nowadays watches YouTube. At least a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
So it's very because I'll be like, oh, do you know these people? And she's like, I don't watch YouTube, and I'm like, what?
That's so weird. I mean, I have a couple friends like that as well, like IRL friends, that I've been friends with like for years that like straight up just don't really watch YouTube that much. I'm like, what do you do for fun? Like, it's like YouTube, video games, and like anime. Like those three have become such a big part of my life. Like I don't have a personality without them anymore.
Honestly, same. I'm like, thank God I found Hannah because without Hannah, I would have no one in real life to talk about like YouTube stuff with.
Yeah, I don't have many real people IRL like I talk about that stuff with either. Like I have IRL friends that I just like haven't seen IRL in a while, like still talking on Discord or whatever, but like in college I made no friends that had the same interests and I was like, what am I supposed to do with all this energy I have to scream about video games?
Put it in the chat. Put it in the it's not the Intox chat, but put it in the Ace chat.
True.
I know, the
I mean,
Intox chat. I don't
know
even
if
know
you
where
guys-
Intox came from.
I think it was
I
because
think Glum was drunk as hell
yeah.
one day.
Oh,
then-
yeah.
Completely misspelled it. Let's see. I don't think you guys would be ready for my rants. So, like, I'm the type of person. If it's like one of my favorite things at the moment, you get me talking about it. I can like back when I was like hardcore into my Dream SMP phase, one of my friends was like, "Hey, can you explain the lore to me?" And I was like, "Are you sure you want me to?" She was like, "Yes." And I spent 2 hours talking about the Dream SMP lore straight. So once I get talking about something I love, I just never shut up.
Oh, thank you. Hannah did that to me with One Tree Hill. I was like, okay, make a PowerPoint for stream. What the fuck? Like, make a PowerPoint for a stream that's like recapping one of your favorite shows, and she goes, okay. And I had like a little 20-minute PowerPoint. That's what
She
I
had
said.
a long one.
Hours recapping One Tree Hill, which
Oh my
was great. I
gosh.
loved it.
Wasn't
But I was
it
I
like,
remember
didn't she
so
like,
much about this show.
didn't she only do like a portion though? Didn't she not even finish?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
It was great though. I loved listening
She
to her
was- she
talk
was
about
like-
it.
She was
That
like,
would be
I
me.
cut out half of the series.
Oh my god. That would for real be me. Like I said, I brought up excuse me.
Excuse me.
I brought up the game Ace Attorney for like a split second, like just a bit ago, and like that's like my favorite game ever. And I get bad with that game, like my brain rot. I've had it for like 2017. And it gets bad because the game has like 11 games in total in the series. And so like my friend the other day asked me one question about the game series and then I talked to him for an hour about it because I get so intense with things that I love.
I really thought that when you said 2017, you're gonna say 27 years, and I'm like, Mocha.
27 years I've been obsessed with this game.
I was like,
I
oh my
mean-
god.
That probably will be me in like 27 years, so you know.
Kumoka just like before being born is already obsessed with this game.
Years before.
I was just born with all the knowledge of it. Even before it existed.
Even before it was
Mhm.
created. Like, I know this game is gonna be brought into existence, and I'm gonna be obsessed with it. I don't think I have any more topics for the pod.
I don't either.
Mocha, was there anything else that you wanted to talk about?
Not that I can think of from the top of my head.
Alright, do we want to find... Oh, look, there's a village. This is a great place to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look at that. Alright.
Hi, kitty cat.
Hello, kitty. That's my favorite one in the game.
I love the black cats because I love black cats. My cat Levana, who's very famous in my chat's a black cat.
Oh, cool.
This is
Do you want to do a little thing? Shout out all your things, all your channels.
yes, hold on. This is very important first.
Kamoka was here. Amazing.
Oh, I love it.
Marking my spot.
Do you want to stand next to your sign while you do this?
Yes, I do. All right, I thought I heard a creeper.
I did
Scared me
too!
for, like, a hot second. I was like, what was that? Right. I am Autumn Kumoka. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, all KumokaLIVE. And I think that's it. I think that's all my shoutouts. It's very simple, all the same name.
Cool.
It was really fun being here. I had a lot of fun talking with you guys.
Me too.
Yeah, thank you for coming on. We appreciate it.
Of course. It was fun.
We made it.
Oh.
363,923 blocks today.
Well,
Yay.
today. All of them
Well,
today.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Alrighty. Well, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.